Hey guys, what's up? Got a game of regular TDM here on Village yet again, playing with my friend Chris. I go 34-4 using the gold ACR, and this was the first truly good game I got with the gold ACR. I spent way too much time tryharding with it for a good match until now. And luckily, I also picked up another good match of it, so now I can finally put away the gold ACR and use a different gun. I'm actually pretty close to getting gold on the AK-47 again. I'm just one level away, but I still want to use a different gun. Good thing, my first video of the gold ACR was in a TDM setting. I was getting really desperate and went on ground war and mercenary sprees. I mean, there was a very good chance I'd be on domination or kill confirm games rather than TDM. Like I said in the gold Skorpion video I uploaded before, I just think it's best to showcase a gold gun for the first time in a TDM setting. Afterwards, it's all up to you. I'm glad I can put away the gold ACR for now, at least. Not that I don't like the gold ACR, I mean, I think it's a pretty good gun. But I do want to give the other assaults a try. I edited out a bunch of parts of this video, namely some locking, my first Reaper and only AC-130 action are sped up, a Predator missile that didn't get me any kills, and 2 of my deaths out of the 4 deaths I get this game. Cutting down the video from about 8 minutes down to below 5 minutes is a good thing. Some commentators could probably find a use for all that extra time, but I don't need more than 5 minutes personally. I'm in a bit of a dilemma with my second gold ACR match though. It's a couple of seconds short in this game, but I actually have very little to edit other than maybe my deaths and some walking. The video itself would still be up to around 6 minutes or so, but I'll just have to see what happens. If that's the case, then I'll just need to think up of some more things to commentate with. But man, I've been playing on Village and uploading a couple of videos on this map, haven't I? Most of the time I'm on the PMC team, going against the militia team. And whenever I see that, I think, wonderful, time to destroy the locals again. Results may vary, of course. The locals do know how to defend themselves time for time. I think it was on purpose, but in the lobby during the countdown before a match starts, both teams are separated and highlighted by a generic blue and tannish color which, unlike in the past 3 Call of Duties, does not tell you which team you're going to be on. This was a pretty basic feature, and you would think it probably doesn't matter they removed it for Modern 3, but I partially miss it. They probably did this on purpose to remove incentives for people to leave the lobby in the event that they end up on a side where it's likely they'll be at a disadvantage. Obviously, this has no bearing in free-for-all. In TDM, it might be a different story, but it has the most impact in objective games. By knowing you're on the militia side in Village for domination, for example, you'll have a good advantage because you start relatively close to the B flag, and getting the B flag and holding it on top of the C flag means that the militia team is the most likely candidate to win, whereas the PMC team holding the A flag probably won't. If people went into the countdown timer with this knowledge beforehand, it's possible that the people on a PMC team might leave. So removing the team categorization might have been a good idea, but I would have liked it in Modern 3. And it bugs me quite a bit when I end up being on the same team almost consistently across games. I start on the Spetsnaz side in Resistance a lot, for example, and only occasionally show up on the French side. I just don't know I don't know how the game organizes its teams, because I have a request to get a game of Resistance where I'm on the French team, and since I start on the Spetsnaz side all the time, it's really hard to do that. Anyway, hope you enjoy the gameplay and commentary, and cheese out.